All right, let's try this live here. Good morning, good morning. Let me know if this YouTube live is skipping. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if this live is skipping. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Oh man, I gotta rotate it. Operation is locked. Rotate device. I did it wrong. I did it freaking wrong. Good morning. Is it skipping? Is it clear? I'm having a problem on Instagram going live. Let me know if it's clear because I'm having a big issue on Instagram. Clear? Way better? Awesome. Yeah, it might be Instagram. It's super clear, crystal clear. Let's just make sure it's not skipping. Good morning, Gunners. Good morning. Silver Surfer, you see it, man. You see it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Oh, it's good. You're clear. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I think it's Instagram, man. I don't know. I've been trying to go live for the past 2 days, and it keeps skipping. We switched modems. We took off like an aftermarket modem, souped up like a K series one off, and we put the factory one. We put a single cam back in there, and that's what we're on right now. So I think it's just Instagram. Maybe Instagram always has these weird updates, so it might have messed up. But good morning, everyone. Good morning, my brothers, sisters, gunners all around the world. We'll get to save this live now. Word. Because on Instagram, it's hard to save lives. You have to like make it into a post, and I didn't want to do that. Good morning, everyone. Where are you from, man? What states are in here? There's some YouTube gunners that don't have Instagram, so go from there. Go from there, man. Let's just kick it off and see what state you're from, country, wherever. Mass, Florida. Oh yeah, this is way faster. This is way faster. We might have to move it over. We might have to move it over. We might have to start doing our lives on YouTube and then just saving them. Cali, good morning. Good morning, everyone. South Florida, good morning. Good morning, Jersey. Antigua, big love. Yeah, yeah. I kind of messed up with this live because I didn't rotate the phone, so now I really can't see me, so I don't know what I'm doing. I could just see the questions, but I'll keep the comments up there. Bridgeport, Connecticut, I love you, man. Georgia, I'll be there soon. South Africa, big love. Thank you guys so much. It's clear as hell. Hell yeah, dope. Awesome, awesome. I'll give you a quick recap of yesterday. I don't know if you guys know, we've been trying to do these like gunner meetups. You know what I mean? And basically Saturdays when we can. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but last Saturday was 4th of July. So this Saturday we got to link up and we had a great time. It was a bunch of us. Definitely could have been more because of the weather, but it was a lot of us. We were probably over 25, 30 cars. And we took an amazing cruise down to, I don't know how people got lost. We didn't speed at all. We didn't speed at all. We were in the right lane doing about max 65 miles an hour, and we all stayed together. And then we pulled over on 42nd Street and kind of just waited right after the traffic light. So I don't know how people got lost. I didn't want anyone to think that we were trying to lose you or anything. We were, whoever was behind me, pause, knows that we were not doing anything crazy. We weren't speeding. So yeah, it was beautiful. It was genuine. It was a great time, and we had a lot of fun. We sat out. We sat in the Macy's parking lot for a good hour. Um, we went ahead and hopped on the highway, and we got to 53rd and 6th, and we had a good time, man. We had a great time, and yeah, it was love. It was love. It was love. I appreciate all you guys coming out. Or again, I don't really say this much on YouTube. I know it's weird, It is what it is. Yeah, if you're not a gunner, don't come to the car meet. Like I said, I gave kind of like a small little speech yesterday at the Macy's parking lot. I don't have me or the gunners don't have nothing to do. We don't have nothing to do with anyone that's not a gunner. We are by ourselves. Like, we stick together. We're a family. We love each other. We watch each other's back. Anybody outside of the movement, gunners, you are wasting your time when you're trying to convince people that people should be gunners. Stop. I'm trying to tell you, you are legit wasting your time. You're going to let some people infiltrate what we have here. Um, some gunners yesterday didn't have any cash on them. I paid for their food. So it's not a money-driven type of movement. It's more of just building people to become loyal to each other, and underdogs supporting underdogs. You know what I mean? And I don't know how much more to emphasize on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we just help gunners. Yeah, we don't help everyone. We don't help all. We're not trying to save the world. There is too many people with opinions. There is too many people with hidden agendas. We are not trying to save the world. We are just trying to help other gunners. That is it. You don't need to do anything past that. Take care of what you're focusing on, and then take care of a fellow gunner. They are going to watch your back. There wasn't anyone that was going to get left for dead yesterday. Anyone's car would have broken down, I guarantee they would have gotten home. Do you know how many of us were there? Bro, we would have all chipped in and paid for a tow truck to take you right to your doorstep. We'll never leave any gunner behind. Any gunner behind. So, again, these Saturday things are going to be hopefully normal. Hopefully like a repetition type of thing. So we're doing good. We're doing great. We're taking care of each other, and we're moving accordingly, man. Word up. Whoever was there last night, did you have a good time? Did you meet any new gunners? I mean, I don't know. Talk to me. I'd like to understand something. You know, how was it? How was the experience yesterday? NFL, word. A lot of people don't really understand what NFL means. I've had it tatted on me for over 7 years now. It's never forget loyalty. That's it. So if you're confused, you're in the movement. I know we come up with these cool phrases every now and then, and everybody's like, "Yo, what the hell?" Yeah, NFL, never forget loyalty. That's all it is. Yeah, it was a good vibe. Yeah. Florida, yeah, I'm just honestly Florida. Since this live is gonna save, and I have a lot of gunners in Florida. I'm getting blackballed up here in the Northeast to have my own event. I wanted to have like an invitational event to where it's just gunners, have a shootout, and put a large amount of money to give away. I always, whenever I sell out of something on the website or I do extremely well in the month, I kind of almost feel bad. Whether you want to believe me or not, bro, that is you. I can live in my skin. Um, so I always try to figure out how to give back. Like, man, I made a lot of money this month, dude. I need to give back something. So that's what I was trying to do with these events in the Northeast, but unfortunately I was blackballed. So I found a track in Florida that is willing to let me have my own event. And it'll literally just be almost like an invitational type of thing. It'll be 3 months in advance so we can get gunners from all around the world, all around the nation, to show up to that event. Make accommodations, start saving your money, get to Florida. But we are going to have a gunner event in Florida. We are going to have it. I just have to put you know, all my chips in the right place. And that's it. You know what I mean? Uh, a lot of hidden things in this Honda community, and it is what it is. We roll with the punches. We don't just lay over. You know what I mean? And that's it. Yeah. Can't wait. Yeah, Florida. I love you guys, man. You mean a lot to me, man, because I know with that state, represents. I know there's a lot of negativity in that state, and you guys get a lot of shit thrown at you for being gunners. I got your back forever. When we get down there, we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Yeah. Yeah. I hope it's gunners from all around the nation that'll meet us there. Yeah. But I think it's time to do something different for the Saturday. Um, and yeah, I don't know. We're gonna. Hey JP, can you see what's up with the go kart place that you said yesterday? I don't want to give the name out yet. See what's up with that place about next Saturday, JP, because I know you're familiar with it. And see maybe if we can do a gunner, maybe we can meet in Macy's again and then drive north and then go karting. So, I don't know. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. I'd really want to go karting with the gunners. I just don't know with all these restrictions in the world if they are going to allow us to bring, I don't know, 100 people. So just let me know that information, JP. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah. Roughly around what month you plan? No, I am not putting anything out like that. Yeah. I can't do that. I don't like saying you know where to go out here. I don't know. Gavin, what's good? A little casino action. Oh, damn. 3 months. Hopefully I can finish my case swap before then. Yeah, just give me some time, man. I've got a lot on my plate. I'm trying to help as many people as I can in one shot. So when I make a video, I'm just trying to help, I don't know, 4,000 people with that video. When I go live, I try to help 190 something people in here within that. You know what I mean? So just bear with me. Yo, Russia, you asked about 44 times, bro. If I'm not answering it, it's really not important. I mean, come on. Like, you can ask a better question to help yourself. Why would you keep going to that? You asked 4 times, Duke. Come on, bro. He's around. What do you want me to do? See, he's home. You want me to go to his house and show you him? I don't know. What do you want me to do? He comes around when he comes around. I don't record him every time he comes around. My God, here's 40. I can't. What do you want me to do? 40's good, bro. He's good. Do you ever pass through Staten Island? No, not really, man. I don't really go across that bridge much. Yeah. Did you get Kobe custom Laker jersey? Would you ever build a D series? No, I not no time soon. Yeah, not no time soon. That's not my lane, man. I need you guys to really understand something. I love you, and I'm speaking to you with all due respect. I stay in my lane. I'm good at my lane. I have fun at my lane. We help a lot of people in my lane. You know what I mean? So there's no reason for me to get out of my lane. You know they tell you never get comfortable. I'm not comfortable in my lane. I take my lane and I take it into different places. But it's always going to stay on a B or a K platform. I can't tell you that I know how to build a good J series. I can't tell you I know how to build a good H to B. I'm not good at those motors. I don't understand them. I don't like them. There's no shade. There's people that do a great job at you're not wrong for asking that question about the D series. Absolutely not. It's a question that gets asked every day, bro. You're not wrong. But there's people that do a great job building H to Bs. There's people that do a great job building J series. I do a great job building Ks. I do a great job with, making them go fast and teaching and educating. But if you're watching the way of the world now, Ks are the world, bro. I mean, they might not tell it to you. You don't see things right away. You start to see them gradually. It's almost impossible to find K trainees now. All the JDM places are benefiting off of all these K24A swaps. We've sold a ton of skunk stuff, a ton of Hassport. Us gunners might not get that recognition, but we can go to sleep at night knowing, bro, we started this K craze. We started that. Whether people want to be like, oh, there was K back then, yeah, so was I. I've been preaching K's the world since 2002. You know what I mean? It's just I didn't have a big enough voice, and I didn't understand how YouTube worked. And now I'm educating the world on how dope K series are. And whatever. We might get the credit, we might not, but we have everyone going K. We have everyone going K. Learn so much from your videos. Thank you so much. Hey Justin, I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than you know, because these YouTube videos, all right, so I'll give you a little insight. I don't care. I don't hide nothing from my family, my gunners. I hide absolutely nothing. I'm transparent. So the most successful video was the flat shifting video. Now I don't know if it was the thumbnail, if it was the caption. It worked out, right? So that video has 30 something thousand views. That video made me $153. That's the most money I've made on one video on YouTube. So you would think like, oh, you know, Aki's a YouTuber, and he must be making a lot of money. No, I'm not. I average anywhere between $700 to $1,000 a month. So I'm not really in it for the money. My drops sell out in less than an hour. I make a lot more money on selling clothing. With that being said, the only reason I got Instagram is honestly to help out people, genuinely help them out. And I put a donation video up one time in the power shifting video. I was like, hey guys, if you guys learn something, send me whatever. I'll be transparent with you again. I got almost $630. Word. I'm still getting money from those videos. Like, I guess people that are just watching those videos, they're like, you know what? I watched all these videos. I learned so much. I know how to preload. I know how to do flat shifting. I know how to power shift. I know how to do a burnout. I'm learning and I'm learning and I'm learning. People sent $630. That's in that one video. It just helped me do what I have to create 25 videos for. Word. And I thank you guys so much. I put some of the money into suspension. You guys seen when we swapped out the arms, I had to buy new arms. And I've got some money left over, and I had a good drop this week. So I'll take some money out of that. I'll just keep stacking my money, keep saving it. And then I'll put an intake manifold on it, a throttle body, see if we can make more power out of Project Driver. And then I'm trying to have as much fun. Am I rambling? I'll slow down for a little bit. Kind of feel like I'm rambling. All right, cool. So I'm trying to have as much fun with Project Driver. Trappy comes back today from Texas. So this week coming up, we'll be able to go to the track. Now, I'm going to do a better job recording, obviously, and explaining than Trappy. So I'll have Trappy drive the car. So we'll teach you how to properly drive on slicks, where to go out in the burnout box, how long you should do your burnout for, how to stage, how to bring in the second bulb. We are going to teach you things. that the world of racing would hate for you underdogs to understand. And it's going to be the most beautiful thing, because I can give two shits what anyone thinks about me in the world of racing. I don't care who you are, who sponsors your car, how many followers you have, what you think you can do. I don't care. I want to keep helping the underdog. The underdogs got me all the way over here. There is no way I'm going to lay on my back and then go into the popular crowd. So I'm always going to do the odd things in racing. I am always going to do the things that people frown upon. And I got no problem with that, because like I said in the beginning of the live, I'm not here to save the world. I'm only here to take care of gunners. And that's it. That's all I'm here for. Word. But one more time, I don't know if I made it clear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for a few things. And this is from the bottom of my heart, and I swear on my children's lives, I mean this. I mean this all the way. I mean this 10 toes. Thank you so much for putting up with the way that I flip out. I'm not an easy person to deal with. I am bipolar. I have no problem saying it. Thank you for always having my back too. No matter what. No matter if I'm right, no matter if I'm wrong, no matter if I'm being ignorant. Thank you so much for that, most importantly. Thank you for supporting the website. Thank you for always, no matter what it is that I drop, you guys support it 200%. Thank you for that. Thank you for the donations on the power shifting video. I couldn't believe I got that much money. I couldn't believe it. And yeah, just thank you for being gunners, man. Thank you for being gunners. Word. I love you guys. And every time I meet a new gunner, I try to treat them with the utmost respect. I try to give them the most amazing first time experience that I can come up with, that I can possibly present. I met a few gunners for the first time last night, and I'm pretty sure that after last night, they appreciate the movement. Forget about me. I think they appreciate the movement after last night. And it was only about 30 of us, you know what I mean? So we're going to get stronger. We're going to get bigger. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't sell parts. With the parts thing, it's normally whatever companies support me, I just take that same hookup and I just take care of gunners. So if we want to talk about just action clutch, I probably sold over 1,000 clutch kits within the last 3 years. And I do that with not making profit. Okay, yeah, granted, I add on $30, but the price that they get, it's unbelievable. they I've never given a gunner a price on a clutch and they didn't buy it, put it that way. Because I'm not trying to become a billionaire off of one sale. I just want to keep helping people. Also the thing with so let's give you a little insight on business. Whenever some of your favorite YouTube, and this is no shade, this is just reality. Whenever some of your favorite YouTubers or your favorite Instagrammers or your favorite influencers throw a coupon code, if it's a 15 or 20% coupon code, they have an option to take a percentage of that. So the company will actually give them 13% off. They'll get to keep 2%. 2% on $200,000 is a lot of money. I don't know what that is, but that's a lot of money from just posting a code and using your audience and your followers to make that money. You just put the code out. I get a flat rate from Tri-State Motorsports a year. So I don't get a percentage. I don't take away from your money. you get a full 15, 10, or 20% or whatever it is. My contract with Tri-State is paid in 6 months installments. So I get my first 6 months of what I make with them, and then my second 6 months I get it when we get to that part. But I don't eat on percentage. I don't eat on percentage on you guys, and I don't need to. I really like when you guys save money, and I like the pat on the back. Yeah, I like the pat on the back. I have no, that right there is better than you giving me 2%. So I say that to say this. I don't really sell parts. It's whatever companies that I'm working with. Uh, we we structure every year, like, how many coupon codes can I take care of my family, and which is Gunners, and we do that. We've been doing it for a couple of years now. Yeah. Good luck, Thomas, man. God bless you, brother. Yeah, the action clutch stuff is kind of they're just getting back into stock. It's the way of the world, guys. A lot of our stuff comes from China. You know what I mean? It's the way of the world, and if you believe everything is made in the United States, um, yeah, 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 yeah. You should eat more vegetables. Maybe that'll make your brain bigger or something. I don't know, but it's the way of the world, and I have no problem with it. I'm not trying to pay made in the U.S. prices. I'll be honest with you. It's a lot of money. Until us as United States citizens make more money, then you can charge me made in the United States prices. Until our minimum wage is $35, $40 an hour, we'll pay made in the US prices. It's the way of the world. A lot of our stuff comes from China. I have no problem paying for it. I hate to get political, but um yeah, Action Clutch is gearing back in. We're getting all our parts back together. So I think I owe like 15 clutches right now. And all the gunners are waiting. All the gunners are waiting. All the gunners are like, hey, we understand the price is great. We're waiting. So I got you guys. Your stuff will be there soon. What made you start racing? Oh, yeah, my brother James that passed away. I told the story on Frank Downstar's podcast, Downtime with Downstar. Check it out. It's the highest viewed podcast he's got, like by like 10,000 views. Or great podcast. Check him out. Frank Downstar did I mean, he's made for asking questions. He did a great job with his questions, how he organized them, which way he asked them. He did a phenomenal job. A phenomenal job. Some gunner face mask. Yeah, we spoke about that on Instagram. I really don't like capitalizing on and we said that in the beginning of this COVID thing. I could have made 10,000 masks. And I promise my gunners that if you see me trying to capitalize off of you know, the C word, it's hard to say that word here because it triggers something on YouTube. But you know what I'm saying. I Then to unfollow me and block me. I am not making money on a crisis. It's not me. Yeah, it's not me. And the bandanas that we dropped, I think last month, yeah, those have nothing to do with that, and they're not made for that. Those bandanas have been in the works for a year, and finally got the right material, and then we released it. Yeah. You gotta remember. You also gotta remember how God works. You also gotta remember how karma works, because you can try to move, and karma will always find your address. So I didn't want that karma. I didn't want that bad karma from like making a shit ton of money on this face mask thing. And then what? Even if I give you 10% of the sales, that's still not enough to actually help people. So I just took myself out of it. Yeah. I seen people making hand sanitizer in racing. I seen people making the mask in racing, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, wow, man. Like, have the decency, bro, to leave something alone. You know what I mean? Have the decency, have the humanity to leave it alone. You don't really care if people have that or not. You are looking at an opportunity. And that is scary, guys. That is scary, man. Not all money is good, man. And that's what I'm trying to instill into my followers, man. You don't have to dance to every hit record. You don't have to do it. You don't have to play. You don't have to play every down, man. You know what I mean? So it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I know that those people aren't helping people. They're not giving all the proceeds to, victims and whatnot, because it's a money game, and money's dirty. Money's nasty. You know what I mean? Money can bring out the real nastiness in people, and we see it all the time. We see it all the time. And I hate to get off of subjects that are not racing, but I like to expand my brain sometimes. I like to just show that I'm just not a car person. I understand the world. I understand life. I understand business. You know what I mean? Would you move to the West Coast? Oh, I love the West Coast, man. I love everything about the West Coast. I love the weather, and I'm talking about California, because I love California. I love the weather. I love the food. I love the ambiance. I love the culture. I love Mexican people. I love their food. I love I love California. And God willing, one day I'll have a home there. You know what I mean? That's where I want to take my success, to where I have a home in California. Cause I don't like the stereotype that it's impossible to make it out of Yonkers, New York. I don't like that stereotype, and that's what keeps me going every day. You know what I mean? Why can't I have 1 million subscribers? Why can't I have different homes in different locations? Why not? What is it? Because I'm from Yonkers, New York? Because I have a 500 square foot garage? Why not? And I like battling that. You know what I mean? So I'm having a great year this year. I've never had a better year in my life. And we're in a pandemic. You know what I mean? So I know that things are going up, and the reason things are going up is because I move genuine. I move pure. I have a good heart. Uh, I treat my followers, like gold. Word. I love you, California. Thank you. Thank you. I have you tatted on me in so many ways. I love you so much. Are you going to Honda Day? Yeah. So check this out, right? So I've been getting asked that question a lot. So I'm a distraction in the world of racing. So wherever I go, I'm not saying this in a narcissistic way. I'm just telling you reality. I get a lot of attention when I go to places because people have a feeling for me. You know, and people are attracted to me. Pause. People feel like I know that meeting him will not be a bad experience. So I am a distraction in the world of racing when I show up to some place. So the reason I wouldn't go to H Day is I don't have a reason to go there. I don't have one. The only reason I was going to tracks wasn't even the race. It was just to meet gunners. But now I don't have a reason to go there. And now let's just say we go in Project Driver. Now Project Driver is a $5,000 car altogether. It's a stock motor. It's going to get the most attention out of every car there. And then now comes more hate. And then now we go into Monday after the event with more negativity. And now, like I told you, thank you so much for when I flip out earlier. I am an ignorant person. I don't know how to close my mouth. Pause. I wear my heart on my sleeves and I don't have a filter. So now comes Monday is, all the disrespect that comes with that. So let's say we take Project Driver, it's a 12-second car, we go to H-Day, and all these people that have been battling for attention don't get it. Now the disrespect comes. And then now Aki has to address the disrespect. So we're 20 steps ahead of them. We had to walk back 20 steps to put them in their place. It'll take about a day or two, and then we go back up 20 steps. But I could have been forward 40 steps. So that's why I kind of been staying away from events this year. And if I do go to an event this year, I'm going to go to one that's not really big. It's not popular. It's not huge. I'm probably go to Chicago. No disrespect. Probably go to North Carolina. Somewhere weird. Somewhere where they think, like, oh, there's no way he'll never come here. That's my goal for this year. That's my goal. And then next year, we'll do more weird shit. We'll do more out of the ordinary stuff. And that's it. I hope that makes sense about why I'm not going to H-Day. I don't want to go to H-Day. Texas. I broke a record there last year. Yeah, I just left you guys, man. I owe a few different states, some love and support. I do. Come to Idaho. Hey, you never know, man. Yeah, might be in Idaho. I don't know. I want to go to places where people do not show love and support to. Every gunner that I meet, I want to show them that it's genuine. That's it. Yeah, thank you, Frankie. Yeah, we are really considering going there. Yeah. Ireland, big love. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys always show love. Thank you so much. Yeah. Can we get a nitrous bill? It's coming up. Yeah, I'm getting a nitrous kit for Project Driver. I got you, bro. It's coming up. Definitely going to Colorado. I love Project Driver. It's a beautiful car. You have no idea. You have no idea how simple this car is. I mean, you would not imagine it. I'm telling you guys, study these vlogs. It tells you what parts to get, what parts not to get, how to install the part correctly, and how not to ask people for help. You learn all of it. Just study these vlogs. They're made for you. Share these vlogs. It's up to you to help me grow on YouTube. And always remember this. The more money Aki makes, the gunners will tell you the rest. Oh, Phoenix is beautiful. We weren't there last year. CT, maybe another week. Yeah. Thank you. Why don't people build C3 motors? It's a smaller motor. It's a smaller motor. It's an 86 mil 2.0 liter. That's all it is. There's nothing wrong with a Z3 motor. It's good motors, real good motors. Good transmission. Swap out the oil pump. Put a nice Type S one on there. Good to go. Right. Good motor. Got to come to South Florida. Absolutely. I vouch for an EF build. Again, it's not my lane. It's not my lane. It's not my lane. It's not my lane. Will you start building motors for gunners? Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? We are planning on doing another giveaway motor, but this time it's going to be different. All right, so dope. So we're on YouTube. All right, cool. So we are planning, check this out. Just bear with me, right? And me and Trap speak about dope-ass ideas all the time. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. So we're planning on doing a 4-piston long block motor, right? Like a street motor. It's gonna make about 350 horsepower. That kind of motor, right? And you can daily drive it every single day. So we put the motor on a vane stand, right? And then we get a maybe like an Iron Man, because I don't want you guys driving on a twin disc all the time. And the Iron Man is perfect for that amount of horsepower, right? So you'll daily drive a 350 horsepower motor. We'll put a transmission on it. We'll fucking put new synchros, new gears, whatever it is that we have to do. Flawless motor, right? We'll put cables on it. We'll put a shifter box. We'll put an engine harness on it. We'll put injectors on it. We'll put motor mounts on it. And we'll put a base map on the computer. So now the winner, we'll put axles on it, header, everything. So now the winner, he can go K-Series in 2 hours. So we completely give him a full swap that makes 350, and I don't care who copies it, who copies this idea. I really don't care. You guys can't compete with me because it's genuine, whatever it is, right? So we are going to put it, and the winner is going to go, and we're going to deliver the motor, whatever it is. We're going to deliver it. It's going to be dope. And if it's outside of the country, I can't deliver it, but I'll ship it for you for free. So you'll go K-Series in 2 hours. So pull your car in, drill out, the mount bracket. If you win the motor and you have an EK, I'll swap out the mounts for you. That's easy. I'll just put them back in the box, send them back to Tri-State, and be like, hey, switch these EG, DCs, EFs, or whatever, whoever wins the car, or whatever mounts we use, make these for this car, ship them to the winner. And that's it. And we're going to do that. I promise you. Just bear with me. Let me finish Kobe. Let me execute Kobe, because that's the next giveaway. I cannot wait to start driving that car. And after that, take a nice little 2-week vacation with my family. I want to take my children, just me and my children. I want to rent a nice RV, and I want to drive cross country, and I want to show my children, this beautiful country. And that's it. And then when I come back, we go right at it. We go full force, man. We go full force. I'm excited thinking about it now, because I know it's gonna make almost 350, 380 horsepower. Word. We'll give it to you. Like regulator, fuel lines, a fuel pump, like missing nothing. Like it's impossible for you to be like, man, Aki, now I gotta go find a half shaft. No, bro. Here, man. Here. Can a gunner pay you to build the motor? Unfortunately, no. Because I really don't have the time. That's 1. 2, I work with 4-piston. And it's kind of like, I owe them a lot of loyalty. I was going to say certain amount. That's messed up to say. I almost messed up. I owe them a lot of loyalty. That's what they do. Now, if 4-piston starts to make, like, I don't know, bandanas, hats, t-shirts. Like in my area, in my region of like what I do, and like slap stickers with themes, then I'd be like, hey, Four Piston, you know, you kind of like, we're family, we work together. So I don't build motors. I'm not taking away from your business. So that's exactly why I don't do that. That's what Four Piston does. That's who I suggest. That's who builds all my motors, like piston and rod. I let them take care of that. But everything else I've been teaching you on my channel. Right. Aki, why my R6 Type S bogs at 4K? Oh, can't read it. Check the fuel pump. Yeah, bro, we're doing more meets. Yeah, we're doing more gatherings. It's basically gonna be every Saturdays. Whatever Saturdays we're trying to go next Saturday. We're trying to go karting together. Work. Yeah, I have been on here a little too long. Should I save this live or delete it? Oh man, I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. All right. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna go spend some time with my family today. We're gonna go out to eat, have brunch outside, and have a great time. I love you. I love you. I swear, I've devoted my life into helping all of you. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't know what else to show you. If you are really genuinely a gunner, I've devoted my life to you. You can see it every single day. Thank you so much for your loyalty. Thank you so much for your loyalty. I love you. I love you. I'll say it 16 billion times. I love you. Keep gunning, man. You know the rest.